Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class B camper van value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2001 Road Trek 190 Versatile. You know, these little vans, I don't have to tell you folks looking for these how rare they are in this price range. This one's only got 61,000 miles on it. Very low mileage for one of these vans. It's got a 2.8 Onan generator with 88 hours on it. It's a Tennessee van. It's not nothing that's been up north. You don't have any rust issues or anything like that. Tires are almost brand new on it. It's 19 foot long. And the Versatile is pretty neat because it's the only one of these that you can actually sleep and carry up to 4 people. You know what I like about these little vans, folks, is they've got everything one of these big Class A's has. Just shrunk down into an easy to drive and park package. I mean, you could put this in a regular parking spot. Perfect couples motorhome. Either one of the couple can drive it. I mean, this is something, if you can drive a van, you can drive this motorhome without any problem. Plus, they get up to 15 miles a gallon. And very, very rare. You get online, you look at road treks with generators for under 25 grand. You're only going to find a handful of these, and most of them are on my lot. I've actually got 3 or 4 of these road treks right now in this price range or less, and they are selling quickly. Tires look great. I mean, they look almost brand new. Got the chrome wheels, factory wheels. It's got the 5.2 liter 318 Magnum V8 that runs and drives perfectly. Glass is perfect, body's perfect, no rust. Like I said, this is a Southern Tennessee unit, so you don't have to worry about any of the stuff like you do with Florida and Northern units. And trust me, the few of these you find, there's a lot of these that come from up north that are just ate up with rust, and we stay away from those. Of course, you've got the running boards. You know, it's got the water heater, it's got the generator, the roof air, furnace, bathroom, all in this easy to drive package. Let's take a look inside this little 190 Road Trek Versatile. Of course, you see the Tennessee inspection sticker where it was bought new in Tennessee. It's got the awning as well, folks. It's actually got an awning on it. You know, the Versatile's got the 4 captain's chairs, so you can carry 4 people in here very comfortably. And what's neat about these is that these 2 chairs right here and the 2 front chairs, you'll swivel the front chairs around. These lay down flat, and you've got 2 twin-size beds, and you can also make a full-size bed out of it too. Just put you a board in between it and a cushion, and you can actually sleep 4 adults in here, or 2 kids and 2 adults, however you want to do it. Let's take a look inside. I mean, it's a 19-foot camper van, folks. It's not exactly something you want to play baseball in, but it does everything you need it to do. We'll start up here in the front. Of course, it's got that 318 Dodge. Here's all the books and manuals. You know, lately that's been a weird thing that people tend to keep for souvenirs, I guess. 60,000 or, excuse me, 61, actually 60,935. We'll call it 61,000 miles. No warning lights, no check engine lights. Factory CD stereo, dash air, dash heat. And what's neat about these is you can turn this air on and cool the entire van. You know, most motorhomes, the dash air is pointless. It's like trying to cool a 500-degree oven with a single ice cube. But when you get into something this small, you can actually keep the whole van pretty comfortable with just the dash air and the dash heat. So you don't have to run your generator going down the road if you don't want to. And that's probably one reason why the generator hardly has any hours on it. Because unless it's 100-something degrees outside, that dash air is going to keep this van pretty comfortable. You've got tilt cruise, power windows, power locks. I mean, the van runs and drives great. The dash doesn't have any cracks. The windshield's perfect. Power windows work. Front seats look great. I mean, it looks just like a 61,000 mile seat's supposed to look like. And to find one of these with low miles is very rare because these are so easy to drive and park that these get used a lot more than the big ones. You know, you can find big Class A's and Class C's all day long with low miles. But these little vans, people drive them almost like a car. I've seen them with 150, 200,000 miles on them. because they're so easy to drive. People use them for daily drivers. They use them for day trips. They'll use them just about every weekend. So to find one of these in a 2001 model with 61,000 miles is pretty rare. It's rare to find any of them, but much less one with low miles. Of course, you got your triple skylights. That's kind of Road Trek's trademark. Fluorescent lighting, and like I said, both these seats make 2 twin beds or 1 full bed. You've got a 3-way RV refrigerator freezer, so this is actually can run off AC if you're hooked into shore power or running a generator. You can run it off LP. You've got an onboard LP tank, or you can run it off battery if you want to. Now, I only recommend running it on battery while you're driving down the road, because it will drain your battery pretty quick if you don't have your motor running, charging your battery. Got a microwave, got a sink, stovetop. Like I said, everything a big one's got. There's your air conditioner. It works. Now you can run it off a generator or your shore power. It's got a little DSI furnace, and you can run that off LP, of course. So if you like to do a lot of boondock camping, this is ideal for that. You put this table down, and this makes a full-size bed. Got a little TV and DVD player, if I'm not mistaken, right here. And this comes out and swivels somehow. Or you can just turn the TV around. It's hard to do this one-handed, but that you can turn the TV around, watch it from the front or any angle you want to. You know what I like about the Road Treks? I mean, there's several manufacturers that build these, but the Road Trek really utilizes every nook and cranny. I mean, they don't waste any space. Even a little space underneath the stovetop's got a drawer. Paper towel holder right there. I mean, it's nothing really wasted in here. You got even got a little fold-out tray right here for storage. So, and it comes all the way out. Of course, you got an extra table leg right there if you need it. And just got a lot of extras going for it. And it's actually got a bathroom. Of course, now, you know, these aren't a house-sized bathroom, but if you need to take a hot shower or need a bathroom, it's there. And another thing that's really neat about this, you would think as small as this was, it'd just have a 10 or 15 gallon freshwater tank. This thing's got a 40 gallon freshwater capacity. So it's got the freshwater capacities of many bigger Class C's. But what you do, folks, is you actually fold all this out. Your carpet's removable, and you've got a shower pan underneath it. So you fold this out like this. You got a privacy barrier. You put your shower curtain across, and you remove your carpet, have your shower pan underneath it. You can take a shower in here. So really neat about that. You know, for 2 people, this would be all you need. And if you just occasionally have guests, you've got sleeping capacity for 4. You know, a lot of people like these because they're so easy to drive and park. You know, somebody wants to retire, you know, with your spouse, hit the interstate, hit the road, see the country. This is ideal. It's going to get pretty good fuel mileage, 15 miles a gallon. It's going to be easy to drive and park. It's something you can drive for several hours and not get fatigued like a big motorhome. And, you know, like I said, this is something a teenage driver can drive, or 90-year-old RV veteran. If you're able to drive, you can drive this van just as easy as anything else on the road. You know, I had a hard time finding these for a while. I've just got a few of these in, and I'm telling you, they're going quick. This one right here is $24.9. We have financing available with approved credit. I can get you 2.5% on 60 months, or I can get you up to 120 months with approved credit. And folks, I'm gonna tell you, get online, look at these little vans. They are impossible to find, and the few that you find in this price range have twice the amount of miles. They're from up north. They're ate up with rust. They don't have a generator. In this one right here, you know, doesn't need tires. It doesn't need anything. My RV techs are going to go through this RV once you purchase it and make sure everything works from front to back. And when you pick this RV up, or if we deliver it for you, everything's going to be 100% perfect. You know, we've been doing this 48 years, and I'm going to tell you, people know when they buy one from Parkway RV, they're getting the best deal on the internet. and they're getting one of the nicest RVs. That's why we sell over 500 a year, and why we sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii, folks. We don't play around. We're serious about selling. Give us a call if you're interested. Our number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Check out our selection of Class B camper vans. I've even got a Volkswagen Rialta, and I don't have to tell you how rare those are too. And I've got a great selection of these. They're all super nice, low mileage, and priced to sell. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com as well, folks. This one's going on eBay. I'm a certified power seller on eBay, one of the only used RV dealerships on there that's a certified top seller with hundreds of positive feedbacks from selling used RVs, not just from selling knick-knack stuff. And folks, I'm gonna tell you, we don't have commissioned salespeople. We don't have any extra dock fees or prep fees. You know, these other RV dealers, something like this, are going to charge you about $2,000 in these extra fees that are 100% dealer profit and completely unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. You don't have to worry about that here, folks. We have no extra fees. The best prices on the internet. I mean, look how clean this is. No signs of leaks or leak damage, and like I said, just cabinets and storage everywhere. Don't let this one get away, folks. If you're in the market for a Class B van, you need to check this one out, or check out my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Over 150 used RVs in stock, more arriving daily, and we sell 500 plus a year. So our inventory, I mean, if you see it today, it may be gone tomorrow. So call if you see it, or email us. Thank you for watching my video. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.